YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, in today's video I'll be reacting to Jidion's latest pred catch as part of his EDP Watch series. I believe the video is titled Papa John's manager gets exposed for trading cheese pizza at work. I honestly, personally, I appreciate what Jidion does for the community, and these people, they need to be locked up. So without further ado, I don't want to spend too much time explaining, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm watching. Papa John's manager gets exposed for trading cheese pizza at work. Okay. May I add, that's a crazy title, you know. Why did they actually find these guys? How do these guys exist?
Meet Jose Ortega, a prolific cheese pizza trader, ironically enough, also the manager of a Papa John's. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we tagged alongside predator poachers and shut down a CP trading ring that goes as young as the age of infants.
Jeez.
You hearing that, bro? Infants, man. People are mental.
Like a baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Discretion
saying. It's
is advised
mental.
while watching today's episode of EDP Watch. What's good, y'all? So we are heading to our second guy of the day. We got a dude to go catch. You know, really bad dude. We believe him to be a CP trader. Well, he is a CP trader. We're about to go pick him up right now. Join in on Twitch. We already got one arrest for today. So, you know, prayers to God, Jesus Christ, that we get our second one of the day. If you guys want to see this, be sure to come over to Twitch, man. How far
Hopefully they arrest him, bro.
Okay, y'all.
I still can't get over that. Infant. No. Arrested immediately.
Quick prayer time. Quick prayer time.
No questions asked.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we ask for protection. We ask that everything goes well. Oh, you think it's this one? Could be any of them. All right, y'all. We're about to go pull up to his job. Hopefully.
I've got cupcake. No, I'm joking. It's a muffin, but real ones now.
We could find it. Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, do you have an employee that looks like this that works here?
I do not.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's just GG's for today. Unless we go back to his house. It's your call, Alex. What do you want to do?
Well, let's go to his apartment, give it a knock. If he's not there, we'll just call it a night.
Okay, y'all. We're going to his apartment. The car just pulled up. No way he has that apartment by himself working at that job. Let's see the roommates there. Hello. Oh, this is your apartment?
This is my house, yeah.
Oh.
Is there a Jose Ortega that lives here?
He is not here right now. He is at work.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. We just have to drop this off
Just
for
seeing
him.
like a shit ton of dudes at my house.
Oh, my bad. No.
Are you in trouble?
Listen.
No worries. I don't want to be the one to say it. She's a dark and melanin individual, and all of a sudden she's jumping. Hey, listen. I didn't want to be the one to say it. No, I'm joking. It's obviously not like that.
I know I got the do-rag, but I'm not those type.
Listen. Me and Jidion are interlinked, bro. We're like that, bro. We're like that.
But what is it for?
He just got a sign for it. It's one of those things.
Okay, we've got lots of cameras out here.
Are you close with it?
Yeah, Chewy's one of my close friends, you know, roommate. Works with my partner.
I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what time he gets back?
I'm not sure tonight. He's closing with my husband.
Well, here, I feel comfortable letting you know. So we have an online organization where we catch predators, and
What the frick?
we
No.
just got
Because I
a.
have a 8-year-old child.
Oh no, that poor child. Listen, let's take a moment of silence and pray for that child. Pray for that child's safety. No. Alright, let's hope he didn't even try and go there.
Yeah, he's yeah. Just can we cut it off for right now?
What the f? I'm calling.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Is there like pictures of like the child?
Well,
like,
we can't obviously print it out, but
is it my fucking son?
no.
No.
No, but
Sorry, today's a very emotional day. My dog died this.
Yo, I low-key feel bad for her. Like I feel that like it really isn't a good day for her. You get me?
Morning.
Yes,
and this is
I'm so sorry.
I will personally beat the with him. I can text my husband right now and see exactly when they're gonna be home.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
if you can, just because obviously we'll have a conversation with him. Does he give him a ride, your husband?
Yeah, they usually ride with one of the drivers. We have one car right now,
Yeah.
and Chewy's on f***ing probation right now.
Oh,
Multiple DUIs.
okay.
Got it.
Yeah, if you can text and just say, hey, when are you getting back home? But
I
if you,
have my little boy with me all the time.
hey, I just.
You know what? Sometimes in some of the ones you see, they tell someone close to them and then they almost brush off that it's nothing, you know. You know, I feel like them people are like in on it too. You get me? But nah, with her, like you can tell like she's genuinely upset about it. Nah, I feel bad, man. I'm not even there, and I feel bad for her.
Just promise you, nothing like that is happening. You know, we have.
I just want to make sure like nothing's happening.
Right,
Yes,
he
ma'am,
seems to be into
nothing.
girls.
And I don't want to see anything else happening to another f***ing child. Like,
Right,
I love
right.
children so
Right.
much.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
volunteered at the school. My mom was a f***ing teacher.
Yes,
She works
ma'am.
with special education children and shit like that.
No, and we know.
And that's why we felt comfortable telling
Right,
you.
right. We just felt you were the right person to tell us about. So, but yeah, I'll spare you the details. But it's a lot of kids that he's doing this with online.
Like in my fucking home, like of all places.
Yeah,
he did. So I just want to, I know you.
He's sitting on my
You gotta
couch
feel for
in
him,
my
man.
fully furnished f***ing apartment, and I let him in.
Right, right.
He wasn't supposed to be here this f***ing long, and I've let him live here with like $400 a month in rent.
Jeez.
And he's being a f***ing predator. If y'all want, y'all can follow me up there.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't tell me that.
Let's go. We just talk outside.
What's this?
What the f is this?
We know you a child predator.
Messages
That was
online,
snipe.
too.
No, that was a terrible snipe. My fault.
Can we just go on the light over there so we're away from business? Appreciate it. So, you kind of know what we're here to talk to you about, man?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess before anything, how old is Ariel? Yeah, man, appreciate your honesty.
Just like that, he doesn't even care. Like, why is he so casual about it? He's like, yeah. Bro. Lock him up. Locking him up isn't even enough. Yo, give him the electric chair in GTA.
So we want to kind of just figure out, because you are 22, and obviously, like I said, we didn't tell them everything. We just had kind of some personal stuff, but obviously there was a concern because they kind of let you into their home.
Right.
And they told me that you wanted to get some help, or that they would want to get you some help. Do you kind of know when all this online shit started with these younger kids?
Just I was scrolling around Instagram pretty alone, and then just try to befriend them.
Okay. About how long ago?
What? This story's not making sense.
Did these kids start hitting you up?
Probably about like 6 months.
Okay. How many others besides Ariel? Because
Just her.
okay. Well, I pray.
Didn't they literally say he was speaking to multiple decoys? He's still lying. He's caught out though. He's caught out.
Hers out, but I didn't want to print out everybody's because I didn't want to be redundant with stuff. I'm not saying that you met up with them. I'm just saying how many other underage have tried to text you or get at you is what I'm asking.
I try to text a couple here and there, probably about like maybe 5 more.
Would it be about you?
Oh, just 5 more now. All of a sudden.
Would it be you initiating it sometimes, and then maybe them
Sometimes,
initiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're only 22. We don't want you to end up like those 50-year-olds with the ice cream trucks, right? How do we get on session, man? What happened with that?
Just random DM, and I was like, okay, look it out.
It probably sucked you into some crazy stuff, huh?
Yeah. I deleted the app. I was like, I'm okay off of this.
Sure. So what stuff like was on session?
A lot of CP. So that's
Really?
why I deleted it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm okay.
What were like the age ranges that were being shown?
I don't like this guy at all. I don't like this guy at all. Why is he breezing just past it? What is it? Yeah, a little cheese pizza. Yeah.
I don't know. It was like super.
Nah, he's a bit freaky. A bit. Nah, listen, he's more than. Listen, freaky doesn't even cover what he is, bro.
young.
Jeez.
It was like a babies and here and there, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get off of this, you know, because like my FBI agent, like,
I missed that.
yeah, I gotta get off. It
Jeez.
was like a babies and here and there, and I was.
No.
I don't know.
I'm hearing
It was
wrong.
like
I'm hearing
super
wrong.
young. It
Jeez.
was like a babies and here and there, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get.
Babies. Not. I was gonna say not even children, as if that makes it better or justifiable, which it doesn't at all. Even that's disgusting. Babies too. People like this anger me. I can't lie.
Get off of this, you know, because like my FBI agent, like on my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm not trying to get into all.
So like, were people like just sending this stuff to you,
Yeah.
like randomly?
It was a group chat that I got put in.
Oh my god.
Okay. So were these like videos or pictures of babies?
Both, all the way from babies to teenagers.
So what even happens in a video of a baby being?
Very inappropriate stuff from.
Listen, I don't even watch that type of stuff. But what's wrong with just, watching adults? What's so wrong, Why? I'll never understand these people.
A lot of like stuff, you know.
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez,
yeah. A lot of like stuff, you know.
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah.
Louise, man.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm just trying.
I don't think I can keep eating. Oh my god, I need to process what you just said. Okay, no, I don't
Friend,
even
like
process
you've seen
what you just
Ariel's
said.
text, like it's like nothing's crazy is going on.
Right.
Just like talking about her day and whatnot.
What caused you to start trading this around? Like, did someone ask you to do it, or did you start sending it to people? Like, kind of how did it first start?
I got asked to do it,
Okay.
like as a middleman, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't your material, but you took material from somebody else, send that CP to other people,
Yeah.
and then.
Because obviously you're not the one recording this stuff,
Yeah.
or else like.
Electric chair isn't enough. This guy right here, this guy needs to suffer. This guy needs to suffer in GTA.
We wouldn't be having this conversation with you right now.
Right.
We care more about the people that are obviously making it because, who cares about the distributor of a movie? People care about the director, the star, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Obviously, this case is a lot more sinister.
Right.
Let's say if someone were to like go on your phone, like would it be mostly on session?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what they would like ask you to kind of be the middleman at most of the time?
Do you know, like, and you're 22, we want to just educate you on this. Do you know how risky it is to save child to your phone?
Probably like super risky.
Okay.
And it's like even when you delete the app, it's like really still there.
Yeah,
Right.
You have to clear the cache, I guess.
Not even that. Like it's it's one of those things. Like I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of CP images, they are flagged for the most part. You know what I mean? So like even if you were to delete it, where it's like, oh, you don't see it on your gallery anymore, it's still like in your archives, where it's like the back end.
Right. How much did they make you save to your phone?
Probably about like 50 files.
How much did they make you? Listen, buddy. Nobody's making him do anything. He is doing this on his own. Oh no, they made me do it. They forced me to.
50 files. And was that like in a hidden folder in a gallery, or?
Hidden folder.
What were the age range of the videos they made you save?
Usually around like preteen stuff, so like to older.
Okay.
And then I have like a couple of baby stuff.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so how do you even go about creating a hidden folder on the iPhone?
Like different apps.
Let's rewind to my last comment. The chair isn't enough. The chair isn't enough. The chair is too humane. They need to make a new method for this person right here.
Like on the App Store, you can have like a hidden folder.
Which app did you use?
It's like this like calculator one.
Calculator one? Is there like a special passcode you had to put in for that?
Yeah, on the app. Yeah.
So
it has a setting for the passcode.
got it. Was your passcode for that calculator child related at all?
No.
Okay, for our peace of mind, like what was it? Because there's some certain numbers people use to try to indicate they're into CP. We don't think that's you. But what passcode did you use for our peace of mind?
I used my middle school lunch number.
Which was?
221230.
221230, and that's for the calculator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, is your iPhone passcode child related?
Thank God he's just giving them his password. This guy's dumb.
No, sir.
Okay, what's that passcode?
It's the last two birth dates of my sisters.
Which
or
is?
like the birth year. So it's 98 02 16.
Don't mean to get personal here, but like, were you molested as a child? You were? Okay. Was it like a family member?
No, my dad kicked me out in middle school, and I was on the street for a week, and I was couch hopping for about like 3 days, and then days 4 and 5 is I got picked up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I never get that. I never get that with these people. I never get that with these people. Every time they say, oh yeah, something happened to me. So, you know, now I'm interested. What? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Surely you'd want to not do it because you know how much it could affect someone. You know? Am I wrong?
So, as a result of this, you know, the kid you're living with at home, and then your sister, they're going to be talked to, all right? Obviously, I don't think should be talked to. Like, I don't want anyone to go talk to them and, you know, then they just find out some things and they just traumatize them, whatever. You know, if something happened, you know, we want you to tell us just to make sure, you know, we rectify, figure out why it happened. Would there be any reason that maybe a hand wandered on you or you got carried away or anything like that?
Oh no.
Okay. What about any relatives, like sisters, like maybe a hand going the wrong way or anything like that?
Me and my sister, we were like super like abusive in the sense that like we would hit each other, but
Okay. Which sister?
my younger one, the one born in 02.
The one born in 02?
Yeah.
Okay. What year were you born?
01.
01? Okay.
We don't want to hear too.
24, 23, right? I
different
think you already
stories,
said
you know what I
before.
mean? Like, that's the main thing here. You've been honest with us so far, and we respect the hell out of that, and
Yeah,
we do
no, truly,
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Listen, if that was me, I'd be pulling out the hand sanitizer right after shaking that hand.
I f***ed up. I
Right.
really did. You know.
And we respect the hell out of you admitting that, man. And I mean, like, bro, you're 22 years old, you know. You have your whole life. If we didn't think that this could be situated right now, we would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable.
Yo, why did that sound low-key make me jump? Yo, why did that sound low-key make me jump?
We would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable in this. And,
Yo,
Yeah, but
is my quality HD? Yo, is it HD? Yo.
Went down the telegram pipeline.
It's
Kind of like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a blood, you know, I'm pretty much like a Crip. I mean, same shit,
Yo,
but, you know,
you're
just
back.
different
What you
gang
telling me,
affiliation.
bro?
because you were saying earlier
Where'd you
that
get
the
this
reason
at,
why
bro?
you view child is because it's kind of like, you know, you're reliving your trauma, kind of like a therapy. And, like, we get that, you know, and so we see a lot of the time, I mean, like over 44.5% of the time where it's just, you know, they're gonna do something to a kid, you know, and I mean, statistics don't lie.
How's it going?
Oh,
We're just having conversation.
Yo, a bit off topic, yo. It's just a bit too. What we saying? What we saying? What we saying in the chat, bro? What are we saying in the chat? Female police officer on the right.
Conversation here. Jose, there is child pornography on your phone we got to get rid of, right? Yeah. Okay, and you said there's about 55 images on there? Okay, of like kind of babies on up?
Yeah.
Baddie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, and it's on the phone you have?
Yeah.
And you do trade sometimes?
Yeah.
Child free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lock him up for good. Throw the key away. Thank God you gave that key. Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing. Listen, I'd be doing more. I don't care if the police officers that I'd be, front elbows, knees, everything, John Jones and them in GTA I'd be.
Yeah, I'll take care of this. Yeah, he lives there. But she's on the, he's not on the lease.
It doesn't matter. I don't know if y'all know how that works, but it doesn't matter. If he has residency in that home, he has no residency. He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease. If he has belongings there.
Well, they can figure that out later between them. I think this is more important right now. I mean, if he gave it over, he can give it,
Yeah, chew.
No, I'm not. No. Yeah. But I think we should worry about the child.
Yo, why is she? Yo, look, I'll tell you about everything I said. Yo, why is she arguing with him? Bro, there's a whole... I'm gonna start getting mad.
Yeah, where's your badge, dude? Seriously?
Oh my gosh, she got more upset about the apartment.
The residency than the fact that an 8-year-old child lives there.
Squatters and pedos have rights in 2025.
What's the name of this county?
We're in Tarrant County.
I'm glad Tarrant County got their priorities straight.
Well, it's the same county as Euless and Arlington.
Oh, well, I'm glad
some places in Tarrant County have their priorities.
Haltom City has a priority straight police department.
They came pretty quick. You got to give them credit for that.
I do got to give them credit for that. Hey, I promise, you're good. You're good.
What's y'all's channel?
It's called Predator Poachers, and then his is Jidion. He admitted to us on camera that he has child pornography, he's young as babies on his phone, that he's been...
teacher, you forgot about the homework. Bro, Mom, she's actually giving that energy. She definitely, 100%, bro. When she was in school, she reminded the teacher that there was homework. She's one of them people. Bro said, actually, bro, that guy's a whole PDF file. What? Why did she care more about, the rights to residency? Yo, am I spitting or not?
Trading that child pornography online, and that he has a hidden calculator folder on his phone with that child pornography in about 55 images. He gave me the password to that folder, gave me the password to his phone. It's an iPhone, so I know it's a little bit hard to crack, but you all have the passcode now. And I believe he's very, very ripe for an arrest on scene right now.
Can I get your information over? This was your roommate, is that correct? Yes. And he has a kid?
I have an 8-year-old son, yes.
How was he involved?
He lives in the home.
Oh, okay. Yes. Can I get some ID on you?
They cannot... If they let this guy go home, go to the house... Well, he doesn't even have his name on the lease. If they let this guy go to the house, when he's a whole PDF file, and they let him go to the house with an 8-year-old child, what do you think is going to happen? Are these police officers I'm not trying to get too rude. I'm not trying to get too disrespectful. I'm going to start getting annoyed. I can't lie.
He has rights. Do not kick a predator out.
Squatters' rights, baby.
You see, if we were in Oregon or Seattle or something like that, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
They would actually kick.
Listen, props to Jidion. Because I would in this situation, I'd be losing it. I'd be going in handcuffs as well, because I'd be absolutely losing it right now. What do you mean you can't just kick him out? Bro, he lives with an 8-year-old child. Get me? In GTA RP. Sorry, I didn't mean to say. He lives with an 80-year-old. Backwards. My fault. I'm sorry to say so.
Her out for causing a microaggression against the predator.
Yeah. He could her and the whole family out.
Discriminating against maps.
Thank God he's going into handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yo, he's lucky, bro. This guy has Yo, despite everything else, this guy Luke, he has no aura. Yo. Yo, why is this guy so tiny? Yo, this guy's looking tiny. Yo. Yo, maybe he's interested in them ages because it's the only people the same size as him. Still, that's not okay though.
Yeah, all we did was just have a conversation with him, and he just admitted to everything.
Yeah, it's very non-confrontational for sure.
Yeah, everything was on video. Yeah, it was very transparent. He was probably transparent with the officer over there.
Right, like basically he made indications he had child on his phone. So
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate you liking the life, bro.
Unless y'all want to be based. If y'all want to be based, that'll be awesome. And I just also wanted to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
And is he currently under arrest, officer, or just?
Did he say that's what I thought?
And I just
Yo,
also wanted
wait.
to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god, he said it as well. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Why is he giving sly comments to Jidion? Oh my god. Why is he beefing Jidion right now? Like, there's not just...
And is he currently under arrest, officer, or just? Let's go. Let's freaking go. See you later, Jose. Yeah, chat, man. I feel bad because, you know, even though she wants him out of their house and everything, it's like, you know, he was paying rent and stuff, and I know like a below tier income can hurt and stuff. So I'm gonna with the donos today and stuff, I'm gonna help out so that way they can stay afloat and everything. And
W Jidion, man. W Jidion. W Jidion. Yo, let's get a round of applause, bro. Let's get a round of applause for Jidion, bro.
you know, they don't miss a beat, because I think that would be so whack to miss a beat, like, just because a person that like you trust is being irresponsible. So just know, you know, your subs and stuff and donos, good cause today. I'm not gonna lie, like this isn't even no self-glaze, but I feel like this is the most beneficial to society content on Twitch. Like, I think that's why I like doing it so much, is because,
You know what?
like,
I ain't
you know,
even
making
gonna
funny
edit
videos
out
is fun and all, but like, when
his
people would be like,
handle,
oh,
bro.
your video's like,
He
saved
deserves
my
it, man.
life, man, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, bro, you're glazing. But like, bro, like, some of the dudes we catch have been y'all's victims. And this right here is saving lives, man. Bro, man, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to give Alex some love, man.
You know what? He saved an 8-year-old backwards. You know, also potentially saved their life. You get me? Gotta respect that.
And this was his guy. His decoys are freaking amazing, man. Man, I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Quick update on Jose. Obviously, he's in jail because this is his mugshot right here and everything. I don't...
Yo, let's take a second to point and laugh, bro. Let's take a second to point and laugh.
I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I mean, once they go through
Don't
his
let him
phone and
out.
stuff like that, bro's cooked. Also, you know, the family that he was staying with, they're good and everything. Their kids are good, and just a huge shout out to them, man, because without them, we would have not caught him. And we know when they...
You're making this your profile picture. There you go, there you go. I brought it back. Chill. I brought it back for you. Making like your profile picture. Yo. Got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah,
I mean, once they go through his phone and stuff
now,
like that, bro's
sorry, bro.
cooked. Also, you know, the family that he was staying with, they're good and everything. Their kids are good. And just a huge shout out to them, man, because without them, we would have not caught him. And we know when family members or friends make it easier for us to catch these monsters, man, I just give the family just a huge, you know, round of applause and support, because I mean, just two random dudes coming up being like, yeah, this dude's doing this, you know. I understand why people would automatically defend their friends and stuff like that, but, you know, I appreciate them for at least hearing us out and everything, because without them we wouldn't have got this arrest. But huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting us tag along on this one. You know, it's always a joy and everything. Make sure to give them a subscribe and share. And I really don't got much else to say, y'all. We're gonna be keeping you guys updated on his court stuff and everything. We got a bunch of guys to catch next week, so we're gonna be very busy. But I appreciate you guys, and peace.
Yo, what's good, people? If you still made it here to the end of the video, I appreciate that a lot. Drop a comment for any reactions you want to see, anything you think I could improve on, you think you'd like to see more in my videos. I'm always open to constructive feedback, or even if you just want me to react to a video and you have any suggestions, just let me know. Yeah, just drop a comment below the video, and I do respond to all comments because I love my fans, and I appreciate you guys that are watching my videos all the way through. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate my subscribers. I especially appreciate you, man, as well, coming over from TikTok to follow me on my YouTube. But I love all my fans equally, so if there's anything you want me to do differently, anything you want me to watch, I'm always down to try something new. Anyways, that's been it for the day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.